Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Muckles here. Today, we are reacting to my most anticipated game. I've been waiting for this for 5 years. If you know, you know. Blue Protocol. Well, it used to be called Blue Protocol. Now it's Blue Protocol Star Resonance. It's coming in 2 weeks, October 9th. I'm telling y'all, this is the most anticipated game I've been waiting for. Like, these are my games, all right? When I was a kid, I wasn't playing Minecraft, no COD. I was playing Fiesta Online right here. Boom! Look at this. How cool is this? MMORPG, but anime style. But I think this will have gacha, but only outfits. So no pay to win, I'm pretty sure. But we're gonna watch this video and see what's coming up, because the game will be here in 2 weeks. And I'm really excited. I haven't been excited for a game in years. Like, this game is my cup of tea. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna link my boy's video here down in the description. Arix Gaming, thank you. I'm gonna react to you, my boy. Hope you don't mind. As long as I add some commentary. Let's go. Okay, Blue Protocol versus Star Resonance.
Now, Blue Protocol first appeared years ago as
2020. I've been waiting for this game since 2020.
Party dungeons,
Swear to
open
God.
world bosses, and anime visuals that instantly caught a lot of people's
Anime
attention.
visuals, bro. I don't
The
care.
combat was flashy and fun. The world was great to explore, but the launch, originally in Japan, was held back by a very heavy grind.
I was so upset when I heard the news. I think it was in 2023. I was waiting for it. I was Googling, going on Reddit, trying to see when is it coming out. When is it coming out?
Limited abilities, monetization concerns, and server issues.
Yeah.
So it never made it to the West and
Yeah.
eventually shut down,
Yeah.
leaving a lot of us being disappointed. But now it's back as
Me one of
Star
them.
Resonance, essentially a whole new game built by Shanghai Bakura Network
From China,
Technology.
right? Yeah.
It keeps the gorgeous anime style and MMO framework.
I know that some people already played this in China servers. I haven't. So I know nothing about
But
this.
progression is reworked into a system a bit closer to Honkai titles. So you still have guilds, dungeons, life skills, housing,
Okay.
the auction,
The
action,
usual
combat, and
usual
more.
MMO stuff.
Advancing means farming dungeons for stat rolls,
But is it gonna be grindy though? Am I gonna be like grinding for hours? Because I want to grind for hours, all right?
juggling multiple currencies, and gathering materials to keep builds moving. Now, that shift might not please everyone who's expecting something like Final Fantasy XIV or Guild Wars 2,
But why not?
Compared to the absolutely brutal grind of the old version, it
Oh.
feels manageable. After
Okay.
spending time with it, the loop is fun, there's plenty to do, and it actually
Plenty to do. Okay. I hope he's being for real, because man, MMOs, I don't want to log in for 5 minutes and do my dailies and bounce. MMOs is about having no life, no job. Yes, I said it, job. All right, I want to
feels like
grind.
a full MMO experience rather than just a mobile style game.
Okay,
Now
here we
let's talk
go.
about the combat system, as this is part of the game that really
Whoa,
grabbed
whoa,
me.
whoa, talk
Every
to me.
class feels different, responsive, and flashy in their own way.
Okay.
Which is kind of exactly what you want out of an anime MMO.
100%.
Dodging has invincibility frames, there's satisfying perfect evade windows, bosses have mechanics that actually keep you actively engaged and focused.
Okay.
Plus, as an MMORPG,
Is that a Tina, Void Erosion? Is that a boss fight? That's sick.
there are clear class roles from
Oh my
tanks
God.
to DPS, healers, and support.
Tell me to have my bow. Okay. Y'all don't know. Every MMO I ever played in my whole life, since I was like 7 years old. Archer. Archer, archer, archer. Tell me to have a bow. I don't care. I'm gonna stay. It's nostalgia. I'm gonna pick bow.
I mainly
should have
played
a bow.
as the Wind Knight, which is a spear-wielding class.
It should
that
have a bow,
thrives
no
on
shot.
rapid
I
as
don't-
the marksman. As
Oh
a
my god.
Yes, bro. I'm geeking right now, dude. I'm actually
Oh, for a
geeking.
ranged
Range, I'm sorry. I'm picking bow.
PS with animal companions.
Animal companions, that's perfection. Oh my god, that's actually
And
perfection.
a Frost Mage for ice-focused AoE control.
I never liked mage, man.
Then
I'm
for support
sorry.
and healers, you have the Verdant Oracle,
That's
a
so
hybrid
cool.
healer damage support, and the more unique Soul Musician.
I will be playing all of the characters, not gonna lie. So I will start with the bow, but then I'm trying to explore everything. And by the way, there is no meta class. Have fun. Pick whatever you want to pick, my boy. That's it. Do not go on YouTube and type the best class. No, man. Pick whatever you think is cool. That's it. I hate people that like type and trying to find the best thing. Bro, have fun with the game, dog.
Who literally fights with music to heal, buff, and deal damage.
We're not picking that, right?
It's a well-rounded roster, and the freedom to swap between
That's
them
beautiful,
is definitely a big plus. Because unlike a lot of other MMOs, the good thing here is that you're not locked
Look
into
at that.
one class.
You're not locked, so you can play multiple or just two.
Switching classes is as simple as going to a certain NPC in town and unlocking a different class to jump into.
Oh, it's two, I think. Because
Progressing
look,
a certain NPC in town.
he has Wind Knight. Oh no, that's Talon. Sorry.
And unlocking a different class to jump into. Progression carries separate.
Progression carries separately, so you can switch back to your main after you're done experimenting with the other classes. That's goated, bro. So here, you have the option to play with every single class. Have
A
fun.
new class, at least in what we played.
I can't wait, dude.
was
I'm
completely
actually
free,
very excited.
Consuming a item that they simply gave you as it was the first time. But from the looks of it, unlocking further classes will require a specific item that does appear in the cash shop that we'll talk about later on. Let's talk about a part that's a little more complicated, progression. Because leveling your class is only the beginning. Your real strength comes in 3 different layers. Your gear, your skills,
and skill
your
tree.
talents.
Yeah,
they are all
yeah.
tied to farming things. Now, as said before, we have reached the maximum level available currently.
Bro, it looks beautiful, bro. It actually looks fucking sexy. Oh my god.
Various endgame activities and systems to get an.
Sorry for pausing. When is the last time we had an anime MMORPG? When is the last time? Final Fantasy? Like Final Fantasy 14? Like, goddamn!
Of how these things work. Well, there's a lot of systems in place to grow in power, meaning there's a lot of things you'll be wanting to do, and the story and leveling is really only just scratching the surface.
Okay!
It has randomized stats, so if you want the best version of a weapon or armor piece
you gotta
for
grind.
a certain class, you'll be running dungeons multiple times. Furthermore, your gear can be refined, perfected, and re-rolled, as well as socketed with gems, so there's a ton of systems here. Skills can be upgraded, but only if you have the right currency or materials to enhance them. This means grinding specific content to build up your supply. And then talents let you specialize further down a sort of skill tree, going all in on damage, survivability, or utility.
Oh my god.
But again, materials are needed here. And after you reach the end game, you then unlock a whole second talent tree for one of your classes to go into a...
Okay, so far, this is goated. So far, I don't see anything that I'm like lacking right now. I am trying to think.
Subclass to spec into that changes your playstyle up and even some of your abilities
like a second phase of like skill tree.
Overall, as you can see, there is a lot of different things going on here with a lot of things to chase and a lot of ways to gain power.
Oh baby, I'm all in.
If you've played Hoyoverse games before, this might start to feel a little familiar. On one hand, it gives you a reason to keep playing and getting stronger. On the other, it can feel like your progress is gated behind RNG and grinding, but honestly, that's
I mean, an MMO is grinding, I'm sorry. If you want to play an MMO, you gotta be ready to not have a life and not go to the gym and just play the game. It is an MMO, man. I'm sorry.
Kind of how MMORPGs
Stop being a baby.
have fundamentally been structured in
Thank you, dude.
in one way or another.
Oh shit.
You have to repeat farm things to get what you want.
That's
I think it will be the most divisive part of Star Resonance, but don't get it wrong. It's still very fun to play. The actual gameplay is good, and so the
I cannot wait to be like in like a party of 4 and just like tackling a fucking boss fight. Oh my god.
From our experience so far,
I'm gonna be streaming this, making videos every day. Oh baby, finally a game I can actually play.
There wasn't really any performance issues or server issues, but on the server side, we'll have to wait and see when things go fully live with Valve.
I heard it's not gonna be on Southeast Asia. Correct me if I'm wrong. If so, a lot of my peoples, I love my peoples are from Southeast Asia. So I will be kind of mad if it's only locked to some regions like NN, EU only. Yikes.
Thousands of players flooding in. Outside of the combat, I was really impressed.
This looks beautiful.
By how alive the world did feel.
This looks beautiful.
In the open world, you can stumble across random events,
oh my god,
bosses, elite enemies, powers to unlock, gathering nodes to crack,
mining,
and more.
Oh my god.
Traversal is also surprisingly fun. You're not always just running. It's not a walking simulator. You can
Wuthering Waves, fucking flight,
ride wind currents to glide, wall climb or chain jumps together to reach hidden spots. And some collectibles or even side quests are tucked away in places where you need to master these movement systems to get there. And there are mounts as well, ranging from
You already know I'm gonna pay to win. 4 mounts only.
To rare and cool mechanical animals, making getting around the larger zones way less of a slog. And there's fast travel points scattered around too.
That guy probably costs a lot of money. Hey, that sucker costs a lot of money.
So you're never really too inconvenienced. Now let's talk about dungeons and group content, which comes with a variety of difficulties, boss mechanics that matter, and a lot of activities to do out in the world. You are encouraged to coordinate with your group or other players in general.
Fair enough, yeah.
There's matchmaking for dungeons, and even the world bosses or
matchmaking
targets are strong and benefit from having a party of players.
Yo, that boss looks beefy.
It's not all fighting and grinding though.
Man, MMOs was always gonna be combat, and there's always gonna be that side of me. It's just like trying to make my house look pretty, fishing, farming. Bro, that's a whole like piece of fucking content right there. Talk to me.
Life skills play a huge role here too. And they're more than just filler. There's fishing, cooking, crafting, mining, and more. And it all ties back into progression in some form.
I love it.
You actually need materials for upgrading things, unlocking housing features.
Oh, my house is gonna be a harem house, all right? Harem, harem, harem. 21 plus only though. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna have like baddies everywhere.
And even certain quests. And speaking of housing, you can unlock your own private island, which you can fully customize and decorate and
Okay, we're not gonna have a Diddy Island. No. There's no Diddy Islands. There's no Epstein shit. I'm talking 21. I need the cops on the island to verify that they're 21 plus. That's it. It's all legal, chat. It's all legal.
It's the perfect way to relax in downtime, giving you more things to do outside of character levels and progression.
I can easily spend hours here, easily.
I think cozy game fans especially will go mad for this.
Right here.
Now, because it is an MMO, social play is going to be a big deal. Guilds in some games I've found to be the
guilds and socials. Wait.
Bare minimum, essentially a list.
Can I make my waifu in this game?
They actually matter. What? You get your own guild hub that you can upgrade and personalize over time, and there's group challenges tied to guild progression, plus the option to display guild photos and make the space feel like a real community. Even outside of guilds, the game encourages social interactions, whether it's
I'm making my own guild, and it's gonna be the best guild ever. Watch.
During events, teaming up for activities encourages social interactions, whether it's dancing in hubs during events.
Hold.
Outside of guilds, the game encourages social interactions, whether it's dancing in hubs during events.
That's it. 10 out of 10 game. They're dancing on the top of the fucking roof. Look at that! Oh, that's beautiful.
Teaming up for activities or dungeons, or just chatting while you're doing some fishing and other life skills. The cash shop is still subject to change of...
Now, is there pay to win? I know it is a free-to-play game. Is it pay to win? Again, games take years to make and a lot of money, all right? A lot of investment. So people that just want the game to be free, bro, stop being a fucking brokey, all right? Games gotta make money, bro. I don't mind pay to win in terms of like outfits, skins. I don't mind, but pay to win to like freaking unlock like a new currency or like crafting, that's bad. Let's see.
As we played on a test server, but here's what we saw in there. Most of it is cosmetics.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah, the game can do whatever it wants, all right? The game has to make money, man. You gotta respect the grind, all right? See, if it's outfits and stuff and customization, I'll buy that shit, no problem.
With wardrobe skins and outfits that range from fairly plain to some genuinely cool or cute designs. Honestly, I pretty much preferred my regular armor piece look, so it really
look ugly as hell.
There's also a gacha system for cosmetic and...
That's beautiful. Gacha, I don't mind it. It's for cosmetics, all right? It's not gonna change your...
mounts. One example being a summer outfit set and even a giant fish mount. Mounts differ in speed and abilities based on their rarity.
That's cool!
So while you probably can earn rare ones in-game.
That one looks like a beastie motherfucker. We saw him jump all the way up high.
The shop feels like a bit of a shortcut there. Beyond that, there's a monthly pass that gives storage.
I'm buying it. I don't give a fuck. So it's just cosmetics.
One item to watch is the Hero's Radiance, which I believe was the item
to unlock new classes?
item needed to unlock and change your class.
I'm so locked in, you don't even fucking know. Come on, talk to me.
Star Resonance is a strange mix. It carries the legacy of Blue Protocol in its style, but underneath the progression loop is very different. It has a clear plan to keep players grinding and engaged in.
That's what I like. As long as, it's like a grinding experience and not like those type of games where you just log in, do your dailies and like log off. I don't like that, An MMO is meant to grind for hours. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, MMOs are not for you, man.
The long term, with its new structure, and honestly, the gameplay is fun. The combat feels good, the world is worth exploring, and there's plenty of variety in what or how you want to play. With its global release coming this year in 2025 on
October 9th. October 9th. We already know that, chat. October 9th. If you can see right here, October 9th on Steam. You can wishlist it right now. That's gonna be in let me see, October 9th. October 9th. Am I off on that day? Please. Thursday. I'm off on that day. Oh my god. Oh baby. It is meant to be.
PC and mobile, I think this could be one of those MMOs that anime fans in particular latch onto.
I will latch
Still, I
my
am cautiously optimistic. If the developers can balance the progression so it doesn't feel too punishing and keep monetization fair and mainly on cosmetics, then Star Resonance could absolutely be worth sinking your time into. Here at Arix Gaming.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much. I will leave his video in the description. Please give it a look. Combat looks beautiful. Classes are all different and you can have multiple classes, so I can try every class. Hey, even if you don't know which class to play, you can try them all. You know what I'm saying? And then choose your class that you actually feel like it's best suits you. The world is beautiful. It's not pay to win. It's only outfits and gacha stuff for your ride, for your pets and all that. Housing, life skills, farming, mining, fishing, all that. Beautiful. Dungeons, groups. I will create my own guild. That's fucking sick. The story is the one that we don't know. Do I care about the story? Not too much. It's an MMO. I don't really care. But I would like to at least know what's going on. Okay? But the story doesn't have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect at all. Haven't been excited for a game in years. I'm gonna make my own guild. I'm gonna join the Blue Protocol Discord just so I can get some, I guess, any like news or whatever. But I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited too. Thank you for watching. Yes. See y'all later.